I have work tomorrow morning and I can't sleep every night that I have morning, work. It's been like this for some time now. I used to hear about dua that used to say like ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا ظلما كثيرا ولا يغفر الذنوب إلا أنت وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا فإنا من الخاسرين. I think that was when Adam and Eve was in the Jannah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave them a lot of ni'mah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He gave them a lot of things, anything that they would want to. But they just like, they didn't do the right thing. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala took them out of the Jannah and bring them to this world. Allah had anger for them at that time. So that's when Adam alayhi salatu wasalam and Hawa was doing this job. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا ظلما كثيرا ولا يغفر الذنوب إلا أنت فإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا فإنا من الخاسرين. It's a big word, It's a big word. It's not very easy. It's something that, like, if you really understand what it means a lot of things, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give them the ni'mah of the Jannah, and they just listen like for someone who was not worth it. Then what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has told them, shaitan, mal'un, nothing, So this is the kind of stuff that I just like see when this is happening, I couldn't sleep. It's been like this for some time. It was like a few days now. It's been for like a lot of things that was bad was happening before that, If it's doing that, it's like I just see them like nothing, But I don't know, somebody is giving them a chance, you know. So I can't just believe it, you know. Just a few bucks, you know, just a little bit money, you know. Yeah, just a little bit money, just a little bit help, you know, just given a little bit nuclear weapons, you know, just give them some guns. That's all it is. Just babies doing this. Some Yahudis maybe, you know, some like another garbage, you know, some people who's nothing, you know. I always think about myself like Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or the Sahaba, or like, you know, that of Islam ka ahaan jira, you know, the real Muslims. Nobody bullshits around them. No, nobody bullshits around them. Nobody bullshits around. They just used to do like what they supposed to do, you know. Nobody bullshits around Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Nobody bullshits beside the Sahaba, you know. Everybody used to be careful, you know. Everybody used to be careful, and they were the real Muslims. Even the Quran even talks about them, and the Quran tells that they were the true believers, the true Muslims, you know, and they deserve to be like that much iman, that much respect, that much power. They, you know, they was respected, and because they were very very close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala than anything else. Is there anybody to think about than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Is there anybody to fear about than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? No, nobody, you know, could do anything about it. Nobody could be bullshitting any of them, you know. There was the Sahaba and the Messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They were the most respected. Still today, still today, they are the most respected humans has ever been on this planet. The most respected humans after the Anbiya or Rusul, after Anbiya or Rusul, and such like some individuals. When it becomes about nation, those nation, the Sahaba, the Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, and the Sahaba, they are the most respected humans has ever walked on this planet, because they did the right thing. They just took the original risk, and they didn't used to like ask it, all these bullshit. These people, they get no respect, you know. If somebody doesn't give you respect, you don't have to give them respect. That's what it is. Now they're gonna be thinking like Ahmed needs something from us. Does Ahmed need something from you? Is that what are you thinking? I can't just believe it, you know. I don't know what is happening in front of Muslims today. I don't know what is happening in front of the Muslims today. I don't know what's wrong, because we're not doing the right things. And I just remember that right now. اللهم ظلمنا أنفسنا ظلما كثيرا ولا يغفر الذنوب إلا أنت فإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا فإنا من الخاسرين. We have to be very careful about what we guys doing. If we are Muslims, we have to be very careful about what we are doing. Nobody can disrespect us. No one, we don't have to take this much of disrespect. We don't have to take this much of respect. We have to do the right thing. We have to take the religion as it is. Nobody can, wallahi, billahi, tallahi, wallahi, billahi, tallahi. Nobody could do this much in a front of Messenger of Allah and in front of Sahabati Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam radiyallahu anhu. May Allah give them, the biggest literature. Allah, we are, they are the most respected people on this planet. Because you know why? They take the Islam luxuries. Wallahi billahi tallahi. Wallahi billahi tallahi. I love Islam. I take Islam as it is. The most I listen and respect Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His messenger, and Islam. And wallahi billahi tallahi, I see these people like a fucking under my shoes, I swear to God. Wallahi billahi tallahi, but it looks like I can just walk on them, walk on them. Because if anybody have respect or respect my Islam and Islam, you gotta respect me. If you don't respect me, I get no respect for you. There's no games around here, We don't play no games. Somebody's having a problem and everybody's watching. You enjoying the show?